in the tripod. So I am either a few minutes early or right on time. I'm not quite sure which. But it worked this time. I had to ask Gemini for advice on how to go live because I'm the idiot that clearly didn't know yesterday on how to go live from a scheduled stream. But now that I know. Alexa, what time is it? Oh, look, I'm late. All right, so 2 races in one day. Awesome sauce. So I don't know much about horse racing, y'all, but I always watch the Kentucky Derby every year because it's fun. Horses are awesome. Racing is awesome. What more do you need, right? Yeah. And I'm gonna keep checking this phone because it keeps sliding out of this thing. You guys go tumbling to the ground. Don't be surprised if all of a sudden the screen goes tumbling to the ground. It's coming, I know. Oh dear. I should have gotten a hat. I don't have a cool hat, but I could have worn a NASCAR hat in honor of the Derby. I want to go there one day, y'all. I can't believe the price of the, what is it called? Mint julep, the drink? Like, really? It's so expensive. I don't know how people afford it. $1,000? It might be more than that now. Before all this inflation, it was $1,000 for a mint julep. I think I'm saying it right. I've seen so many recipes online for how to make your own. I'm not a I'm not a drinking person. Like I'm not into alcohol, but I am curious what it what's in it. Like I don't even know. And I don't like even if I went to the Kentucky Derby, I would not be buying one because I don't have that kind of money to spend. But I was a little confused because I thought in the pre-race part of the Kentucky Derby, I thought they said that I thought there was a female jockey, but I guess it's just a trainer for the horse. Um, Hello, Alyssa, is that what your name is? I think it's reading it correctly. So I see 12 people watching, so welcome to my channel. I am Amy, or Blind NASCAR fan, and I mostly talk about NASCAR, but sometimes I'll throw in some random Lego stuff and a lot of blindness stuff because obviously I'm blind. So we talk about Braille, we talk about cane travel. Um, I have a goal to visit a bunch, if not all, of the NASCAR tracks. And if they're willing to take my advice, I'd like to help them make their facilities more accessible. Otherwise, I'm gonna like review them. I mean, I'm gonna review them either way, but today I went a lot later than the O'Reilly race ended because I got two for the price of one. Well, not really, but I got O'Reilly and the Kentucky Derby, which is fun. I don't really watch any other horse racing, like I said, just the Derby. I would like to go there one day. I don't know how I could ever afford it. I think they have. I can read your. Well, I'm not actually reading your question. A program called VoiceOver is reading your question. Um, Thank you for saying that you believe in me, and thank you for keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate those comments. Um, I don't know what you mean by do I need lamps? I have plenty of them. I don't have any well, I have a ring light in this room. I don't have it on its tripod because it's too tall. If I put the phone in that tripod, I'd be like this. Hi guys. But you'd be way up there and I'd be really small. But yeah, maybe I should put Churchill Downs on my list of racetracks to evaluate for accessibility. I'm pretty sure somebody's already done that. But I still would love to go there one day. My mom and grandma and I always said that we were going to go there. We were going to get our big fancy hats and never happened, obviously. They're both gone now, but anyway, that was always our dream. I don't know if it's even possible to afford to go there now, especially not on limited income like I am. Probably not happening. But I thought it was cool that the horse trainer was the first female horse trainer to ever win the Kentucky Derby. Thought that was pretty awesome. Hopefully, nothing happened for her to get disqualified because I had to leave right after the winner crossed the line. So I don't know what happened after I left the room. But hopefully, nothing happened. And I don't know enough about the rules and everything. No. I can't even whistle. My whistle is stupid. Like it's not even a whistle. Um, but yeah, I wish I understood more of the rules for horse racing so I could actually talk about it. But y'all can put your comments about it in the comments if you watched it. I enjoyed how the winner came from like almost last place, if not last place, and then like out of nowhere, boom. I always think that's fun. I like that. I also like the commercial before the race started that says that I don't know how it worded it, but basically it was saying horse racing was the first motorsport. I thought that was cute. Um, my thing is coming out again. I can hear it sliding. I gotta fix it. I can see your comments. Obviously, you're not here with me, so I can't see you. But even if you were here with me, I wouldn't be able to see you. Especially not looking into this bright light that I have over here. I should seriously, in the community section of my channel, I should seriously post a picture of my setup. Y'all would laugh. Like seriously. It's not as bad right now as it used to be because I used to have my lights sitting on top of a bunch of Lego buckets. Now I just put it on the floor, so that's why the light looks like it's coming up from down below. Because it is coming up from down below. Um, but yeah. Um, like I said, if suddenly the camera goes tumbling to the floor, that's what happened. My tripod decided to finally let go. Luckily, my case is rubbery and not smooth, so it kind of stays, but it is sliding. I can feel it. So I don't know if it's gonna last the whole show. Depends on how long we chat. Um, but because I don't really know anything else about racing, one thing they said I didn't really understand was that they used to have 17 gates and now they have one gate. I don't know what that means. I asked my dad and he's like, I don't know, they have 23 stalls. So he doesn't know what that means either, apparently. I don't know. And I felt bad for the horse that flipped, they said. I don't know if that means like it landed, like it rolled or something. That's scary, but they had to scratch him at the last minute right before the race because of that. Um, but I'm glad they have a bunch of professional, not professional, but equine veterinarians there to protect the horses, and that's good because yeah, I think they went from 19 down to 18 entrant. How do you say it? Entrance? Entries? I don't know what the word is in the race when it finally. Do you say that a horse race went green? I don't know. Do they have a checkered flag and a green flag like NASCAR does? I have no clue. See, I don't even know that. Um, but I don't really have anything else to say about the Kentucky Derby other than that's why I didn't go live right after NASCAR because I wanted to watch it. It ended. I love it when NASCAR ends before the Derby so I can watch them both. And it ended not quite an hour before the well, the checkered flag probably fell an hour before the Derby started, but we watched post race, so it didn't end. It didn't end right then. Um, so how about the O'Reilly race? 3 crashes before halfway of stage 1. Like, really? I don't even remember who was in them. The first one I actually missed. The other the second one technically I missed, but they were still under its caution when I finally turned it on, and the third one I just don't remember who was in it. Uh Yep, nope. Don't know. I'm terrible. Like I always tell you, if you want the facts of what actually happened and like if you want news, I am not your girl. Like I'm just here for your entertainment. What do you mean you wish you were like me? Is your username new crayon or crayon like the coloring tool that kids use? Cuz that's kind of cool. Um I don't know what that means though that you wish you were like me. I'm not that cool of a person. I mean, I like to think I am sometimes, but really, am I really? I don't know. Um, so let's see. 3 crashes halfway through stage 1. The rest of stage 1 was pretty uneventful. Blah, 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 who won that one? Look, see, I can't even remember. Was it Brent Cruz? Did he? No! Amy, you're wearing his shirt. Really? It was Justin Allgaier. That's how he got 18 points. 10 points for the stage, winning stage 1, 8 points for finishing stage 2 in third. How do I always forget this? I did that last week too. What is that emoji? The face palm? Do you do it like this or do you do it like this? How does it go? I don't even know how it goes. But anyway, I'm stupid. So I thought I broke the curse. And nothing happened. He just didn't win. So maybe the curse was still broken, but maybe it's like got a slight hold because I'm wearing his shirt. So uh my pick to win the race, if you watched it, you know now he didn't win. He ended up finishing I don't know. I think he made it back to maybe he didn't. Nope, I think he was still a lap down. I was gonna say I think he made it back to the lead lap, but I think he was still a lap down. I'm not really sure. For some reason I thought he had made it back. But he won stage 2. So he would have gotten 10 points out of the day if he was a points earner, but he wasn't, so it didn't count. I don't remember. Did Larson finish second? I don't remember. This is why I should take notes, but I don't because taking notes is boring. Um, but yeah. So I was wrong on my picks today. I got yesterday right though. See how I do tomorrow. Um, I don't remember who said it. One of the crew members, after one of the cautions came out, made some snarky comment about how junior motorsports drivers are driving all over each other, and if I could have talked to him, I would have been like, "What do you expect? That's what they always do." Like, seriously, junior motorsports drivers do not act like teammates ever. I don't know what it is, like, I don't know. I don't understand the contact with Larson and Allgaier at the beginning of the race, and I wish that Allgaier was I don't, because then I wouldn't have been as big of a fan of his as I am now. But it's days like today where I wish he was a little more aggressive and would have just bumped him out the way. Like, seriously, he was right there. But he's not that type of driver. He doesn't like it when he gets into incidences with other drivers, especially when it gives him the win. And you can tell, like, he always feels bad about it. And yeah, I do wish though that he would be more aggressive, and especially with the payback. Like, people do things to him and he doesn't. I'm like, dude, payback is okay. Like, it's, in real life, like off track, maybe not, but on the track, it's totally fine. But back in the day, when I didn't like aggressive driving, that's what one of the things that drew me to him is that he never did stupid stuff just to get a win. So I guess I can't complain, but I really want to, 'cause come on. Um, what else happened today? So yes, or Thursday when I was doing my picks and I said I wanted to pick Larson and I didn't. Should have done that. It's really funny because the last time they were racing together, Larson and Zillage, I picked Larson and Zillage ended up winning the race and Larson finished like 5th or 6th or something. And today I picked Zillage and Larson won the race. So if they're in the race together, I should just cheat and say Larson or Zillage, like every time. Then I would have my butt covered and it wouldn't matter. I don't know when the next time Zillage is racing, but y'all know, like, I don't like them. If you are a cup driver, even if it's your first year, stay there. You wanted to be there. Don't, like, just because it's easier to win in an O'Reilly race, that does not mean that you should come and race it. I don't know, it bugs me. It bugs me a lot. I don't like it. Um, what else can I say? What else can I say? It was a pretty good race. Like, there was a lot of they would call it hard racing, I don't know. I like the, like, almost 4 wide thing where it was Larson, Allgaier, Cruz, and I don't think this one that I'm thinking of, Zillage, was still in the event, but maybe he was, because shortly after that, it was Cruz and Zillage got into each other, and that ended up costing Zillage his day, I think. Like, he just lost something after that. And um I don't know what was up with Jesse Love. Like, he's normally pretty good. Not great, but pretty good most places. But today he didn't have anything for anyone. He wasn't very good at all. Um, what else happened today? I feel like there was no excitement on pit stops except for when they pitted under green in stage 3, and I loved how, with the strategy of pitting early and the speeds they had, Allgaier was able to beat both Brent Cruz and was it Sam Mayer at that point? See, I can't even remember these things. But he ended up going from like fourth to second in that strategy call on pit road, and I thought that was cool. Well, it was anyway. Um, I heard something last night. This has nothing to do with today's race, but I forgot to mention it last night. I heard they were talking about um Jamie McMurray and why can I not think of his name? Clint Boyer. Possibly, like not possibly, but I guess it's a guaranteed thing. I actually thought that they meant they were going to be in the studio, or not the studio, but in the broadcast booth. But it sounds like, if I understood, it sounds like from what Jamie Little was saying that they're actually going to get in a truck and race it. So that's pretty cool. I forgot which races they were doing, but apparently Clint Boyer's going to do one and Jamie McMurray's going to do another one. That's awesome. I love Jamie McMurray. Um, that's really interesting. My like count went up, but my viewership still says 0. So I have ghost watchers apparently. Yay, me. Um, I don't have a lot more to say about today's races because, okay, it's true. Ross Chastain was in the PRN booth, and I paid more attention to him than what was happening on the racetrack. Except when Allgaier was fighting for the lead at the very end, I really just wanted him to bump Larson out the way. But we already discussed that. I think they said this was Larson's 8th. Did they say 8th? I don't know. It's a lot of wins at Texas. But also, like, Larson is becoming the Kyle Busch of the O'Reilly series. It's starting to bug me. I like him, but seriously, why are you here? Oh, they shouldn't be allowed to race. It drives me crazy. The points, the win, not the, like, okay, give them the win. Give them the trophy. But the money for winning should go to the second place dude. And yes, that happens to be my favorite driver. But even if it wasn't, and it's not really fair. I guess this was the end of the Dash for You. I guess this was the last race of that program for the year. I believe that went to Brent Cruz today. So we have who? Cruz, Creed, Allgaier, and Mayer, I think, were the winners of that. I think they each got one. I'm not sure. I know Creed, Allgaier, and Cruz got one. I am not sure who the other one was. Watch me be completely wrong, because I feel like the last time when Creed got it, I feel like there was some sort of penalty and it got taken away, but I don't know. Maybe not. Hello, welcome, welcome. I don't know who joined, but welcome, welcome. If you have anything to say about the races, now's your time to drop it in the comments. You can talk about the Kentucky Derby, you can talk about NASCAR, you can talk about something else entirely different, because I'm about done with the NASCAR stuff. Not gonna lie. I know I'm terrible. My whole post is supposed to be about that, and I have only gone 20 minutes. What can I say? I don't want to take notes. Taking notes is boring. I really should have done it today, though, because of waiting for the Derby. Normally it's okay because I do the live immediately after the race, like after post race, and you get all the discussions and stuff. But the Derby, I couldn't miss the Kentucky Derby. I remember years ago having to choose between Talladega and the Kentucky Derby, and I'm like, "This is so not fair." Like, I'm how am I supposed to choose between those? Like, really? Obviously, it was Talladega that won out, but it wasn't fair. And I always feel gypped with the Kentucky Derby, like, it's an all-day affair for 2 minutes of racing. It's the fastest 2 minutes in sports, they say. I believe it, 'cause I always feel gypped when it's over. I'm like, "Wait, it's done already? What?" There's always, like, a letdown feeling, like, "Wait, I need more." I guess that's why they have I don't know if they're qualifying races, because I don't know enough about what happens. They have, like, several races throughout the day. My dad says they're to keep the betting windows full and keep people buying expensive drinks. He could be right, but, YouTube says I could play a game with my one viewer. Wanna play a game? I don't know who you are because it doesn't tell me unless you comment, but that's funny. Um, I guess I'm gonna go eat some ice cream because all the Andy's frozen custard advertisements and all of that stuff was making me want ice cream so bad. I was like, "Man, I need some ice cream." I don't even know if there's an Andy's frozen custard near me. There's a place not super near, but close to me called Bobby's that is now owned by Andy's frozen custard, but they kept the Bobby's name, which I thought was kind of nice. I guess it used to be a privately owned store, and I don't know why they sold to Andy's, but I guess they did. And I don't know if they honor all the Andy's deals since they don't use the Andy's name, but I thought that was pretty interesting that they're now owned by them. But I have some mint chocolate chip ice cream with my name on it. 27 minutes, 28 seconds. Can I get to 30 like I did yesterday? Probably not, because I am like, seriously, I have no idea what else to talk about, y'all. Look, I scared you away with my mint chocolate chip ice cream. But I am going to be done, I think. I'm gonna go get that mint chocolate chip ice cream. Yum, 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 yum. If you like any of my content, even if you found this video boring, I don't blame you. I kind of feel like I was boring. But if you like any of my content that you've seen, please, please, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more of my craziness. You'll get a lot of my craziness in my shorts, even if you don't watch my long videos, because I'm silly. um, so definitely subscribe to the channel. Tomorrow, I'll be going live after the cup race in Texas. Um, I'm not sure what time that will be yet, but it will be after. Please come watch me. I know there's bigger fish than me going live on YouTube, but please come watch me anyways. I need all the viewers. Oh, I made it to 28. 28:57. Can I make it to 30? No, I'm not going to. Seriously. I made it to 29. All right. Bye, guys.